Y'all ever heard the phrase fuck around and find out? Well, I have. And I'm sure most of you guys have too. And guess this lady right here? She fucked around. And guess what? No surprises. This bitch found out. Let's get into the reaction.
Okay. So, first of all, my intention of this statement is not to blame Ethan Klein or accuse him of malicious conduct. So, please refrain from making any hateful posts about him. If he believes he has a copyright claim, he is entitled to pursue it. My intention is to shut.
Not gonna lie. From all I know about this girl right here, she was a fucking menace online, boy. She was a menace. She would be sending people for hate threads and everything. And now that she's in a lawsuit, now that she's doing all this, I remember she said some wild stuff, man. She told Asmongold that it's his fault that his mom died. She was on she was hoping XQC lost all his money to a girlfriend. Hold up, not a wife, not a partner, a fucking girlfriend. Come on, man. And now, bro, this lawsuit. Oh boy. She realizing she can't be fucking around like that no more. Especially when she about to get her whole life taken from her. Oh my god.
Shed some light on the
Oh,
financial
feels
strain
good.
this is causing me and my family, and also why I made a settlement offer to Ethan.
How much was that
So, when
settlement?
this lawsuit began,
I think it
it
was like
was unclear how
1750.
myself and my family were going to survive this. It is only due to the unbelievable generosity of others that I have been able to afford the devastating financial effects of this lawsuit. I will forever be grateful for the kindness and support that I've received during this dark time in my life. We have raised just over $49,000 on my
God damn.
GoFundMe. I have also contributed another $5,000 from various marathons
49
and
hundo?
fundraising, bringing the total up to
Ooh.
$54,000. All of these funds were deposited into a separate bank account that I opened exclusively for legal expenses. None of these funds have been used for any personal expense.
Alright,
They have
blah
been
blah
used
blah blah.
exclusively for
We
my
need to
legal
skip it, bro.
fees.
Let's just get
These funds are not going to last much longer, given the needs of the litigation and the work that is being done to defend against Ethan Klein's lawsuit. In September, I made a settlement offer to Ethan for $17,000.
Only 1750? Only 1750, man. You got $54,000. You said, let me take about 20% of all the shit that I got. Let me take about 20% of all the shit that I got from my GoFundMe. Here you go, man. You can take it. Bro, you can't be doing that now. Like, this is copyright shit right here. And I'm a React channel, so this is big for me. And he's only suing you because hear me out. You were very malicious, and you stated that you were malicious. So 1750, man. Shit, I would be like, fuck you too. I ain't gonna lie. You want to drag my shit? You want to be like, hey, watch my shit and watch your shit instead of my shit, so I don't get no money? Fuck you.
$500. This offer was publicly revealed by Ethan to his Instagram followers. This settlement offer that I made was in no way, shape, or form an attempt to make a payday. It was because the looming threat of financial ruin is a stress that I would not wish on to anyone.
And you're the same person. Honestly, she says that, but all the clips that I've seen, I'm not gonna lie, she goes nuclear. And I don't know if it's rage bait or something, but I feel like she would be celebrating in her grave if Ethan Klein was in her same situation. Hey, this girl right here lacks accountability. The only reason why she's saying this is because she wants people to feel bad for her. But she didn't feel bad offering all those motherfucking times that she said hate mobs towards people. She did all this and all that. She did not feel a lick of responsibility or bad at all. And guess what? Karma's a real thing, and you getting what's coming to you. You are getting what is coming. What comes around goes around. And unfortunately for you, The world is changing. We don't care about your softs, or we don't care about your stupid politics no more, bro. We're sick and tired of this. The world is changing for the better. Like, we don't care anymore. And if you're gonna maliciously steal people's stuff, you gonna find out the consequences of your actions.
My mother, father, and sister all struggle with disability and housing instability. They are my family and they depend on me.
So if you're in such a precarious situation, let's just say that, precarious situation, why the fuck would you put your own family at risk? If you are the sole breadwinner and the only way they can live a regular ass life and not be homeless is you stay on top of whatever you do, why the fuck would you try to get someone with the goddamn copyright law? Like, what are we doing? Like, this is madness. Like, why would you do this to yourself? You deserve this. You did this to yourself. Why? Like, this makes no sense. These people are coming out here acting like they have there is no consequences to their actions. And when there is consequences, they're like, I'm the victim. Where, mommy. No, you can't be crying to your mommy when you're the breadwinner. Right? Nobody feels bad for you. Only retarded fucks on the internet feel bad for you. Because guess what? You did this shit to yourself. All these years you've been calling motherfuckers the R word. I'm not retarded. It's a different R word. And it's crazy to call somebody online that. That's flat out insane. Right? You were laughing. I'm pretty sure you were laughing when Ethan's kids were about to be taken away from him. CPS got called. And his kids are about to be taken away. It's crazy. It's pandemonium out here, man. It's pandemonium. These people, man. All they want to do is be bullies. They were fucking losers in their life. And now they're still losers, but they got a little bit of internet clout. These people have been bullied, and now they're the very thing that they swore to destroy. And it's crazy how much they flip and turn and do all this flippity floppity floop. Oh, I got a scoop. I'm gonna bully the fuck out of you. And guess what? They were able to hide behind this stupid progressiveness, you know? I'm a woman. You can't talk to me. I've been oppressed. Yada, yada, yada. I've done this. I've done that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And y'all are the most racist, homophobic, sexist motherfuckers out here. Yeah, you heard me. Y'all are the most racist, sexist, and homophobic people out here, man. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy what this community has done. And I'm so glad the world is healing. I'm glad the earth is healing.
Just this month, like many other low-income Americans, my mother and disabled sister had their food stamps taken away. Under the current political climate, the future of funding for other assistance is...
Hey, man. Y'all knew Trump was president. Y'all knew he was gonna do some fuck shit. I ain't gonna lie. Taking away food stamps and shit. That's crazy work, man. Because there are a lot of people who need it. You know, I'm not gonna get in this whole political discussion on who deserves food stamps, who doesn't. But a lot of people make their daily life off those food stamps. And I think there should have been a better way to allocate those funds. And especially some of the shit he's doing with the education, they ain't gonna get into that, man. But fuck. If you knew your family was in such a volatile situation, why would you then decide to fuck around and possibly put yourself in a situation where you could lose everything? Your family that's depending on you, you've just lost it all. And now they're gonna be homeless because of yo dumbass.
uncertain.
No one cares about your
I cannot
tears,
afford to
bro.
fail them. I simply want this nightmare to be over so I can go back to providing my family with my full support.
It's not gonna be. Unfortunately for you, you gonna be broke. I'm sorry, your ass gonna be broke, and you gonna have to get a job. The unemployed are gonna have to become employed now. And I don't know what skills you got. From all I've seen, you just smoke on. All you do is smoke on stream. Hey, a weed shop might be good for you. You know, you can I walked into a weed shop. You know what the motherfuckers do? They high as a mug, man. They're higher than the goddamn clouds. Like, hey, yo, what's up, brother? We walking in. Hey, yo, what's up, man? There's a big ass Hawaiian brother. He's like, hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'm like, hey, man, I'm chilling, bro. How you doing? I'm feeling it. Life's never better, my brother. So I'm like, hey, can I get this? Amazing choice, my brother. That could be you. That could be you. You could be living your best life. Get high every single day. Be surrounded by marijuana every single day. And you talk to other people who also love marijuana. So it's like, oh, Lord. I found your perfect replacement job. You're welcome. You're welcome, kaceytron. I got you.
Ethan Klein is suing me for $150,000, which is the maximum damages for malicious copyright infringement. I believe it is highly unlikely that a court would find me liable for copyright infringement at all, and certainly not.
You're a dreamer or you're just retarded if you don't think they're gonna find you for malicious intent. When you straight up said, watch this so you don't support this. So you just stole this shit, bro. Crazy.
Malicious copyright infringement. My offer was tied to the maximum damages for normal copyright infringement, which has a maximum damage of $30,000. Considering it is...
You offered him $1750, not $30,000. What the fuck we talking about? I know all about this legal jargon, but you talking about the maximum of $30,000. You didn't even offer that brother $30,000. You offered him like half. The fuck? He probably spent more in lawyer fees than you offered him. What the hell?
Unlikely there are any damages at all that I could have caused, even if I am found liable for copyright infringement. My offer of $17,500 felt very generous. For me, that is a lot of money, and it would have come directly from my own pocket. On this note, I want to clarify that any donations that I have received are being used for my legal defense costs against Ethan, nothing else. These funds will not be a part of any settlement offer. In the event that we were to settle, I will take responsibility for any settlement, and any remaining funds would go towards the remaining parties that are also being sued by Ethan. I have no intention to keep any money from this fundraising for any personal use whatsoever.
Right.
If we are unable to reach a settlement soon, this could stretch all the way to December of next year and cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars in lawyers.
Yo, that's diabolical. He said, hey, you pay me that $150K. Otherwise, we're going into next year? A whole ass trip around the globe. International trips around the globe. They could cost more, bro. You better settle for that $150K. That man's Jewish. He got money. He know lawyers, man. I ain't trying to say that. He's Jewish, man. You know what they say.
Lawyers' fees through the end of the trial. To be clear, I don't make anywhere near this kind of money. Like most Americans, I live paycheck to paycheck. I do not have...
You're retarded. If you live paycheck to paycheck, with how much money you've probably been getting, like, learn how to spend your money better, bruh. Like, what are we doing? Like, with how infamous you've been online for how long you've been, you should be making enough to where you're not paycheck to paycheck. Otherwise, your ass just lying. You should have something in savings. Like, how long have you been a literal unemployed bum? Like, how long have you been? For so long. And you support a whole ass family. So you should at least have something on the side.
Any personal savings. Over the years, I've been stretched very thin because I help support multiple family members. I want to make it clear to Ethan, I will gladly set aside my ego and do whatever is necessary and consistent with my principles to resolve this matter and get back to what matters most to me, helping my family in this devastating financial climate. I feel deeply guilty even asking for community funding during such difficult times because I realize...
Bro, you've already asked like multiple times, and you're talking hella shit. Hey, all this yapping. Now you realize, bro, it ain't all fun and games when you in the deep end. Hey, Ed, you were just in the shallow waters, because guess what? Nobody was, doing nothing. No one was really taking you serious. And now someone's like, you know what? Fuck you. And they pull you into this deep end. Oh boy, I can't swim. So if I get pulled into the deep end, I'm cooked. But I'm a great doggy pal, I ain't gonna lie. I got 50 odds in me max. I can max out 50 odds. I can for 50. Better than that, oh hell no. I'm sinking and I'm dying. All right, bro. This shit's like, it's kind of, let's see a little bit more.
People who are also facing financial hardships. Since this lawsuit was announced, it has resulted in a barrage of hate and harassment that has been incredibly mentally taxing. Every day across all of my social media, I am relentlessly reminded that my life could be ruined, that myself and my family could wind up living on the streets, that
Then don't be an internet personality. This is what everyone deals with, being an internet personality. You're not the only one. Like, I'm so tired of these people acting like they're the only one. If you want to be famous on the internet, you got to understand you're going to get hate. And when you get hate, you just going to have to deal with it. Who cares, bruh? And I get it. You know, everyone thinks they're a snowflake in an avalanche, right? All these people giving you one mean comment, they're like, hey, I'm just a snowflake, bro. I'm not part of the bigger issue. But when those snowflakes build, it becomes an avalanche. It's hard, but you just got to ignore it. You just got to ignore it. But this is karma for you sending shit to other people. All right, this shit's kind of boring. Let's take a look at the comments. So I get the comments. Oh, my baby. Oh no, streamers that I consistently talk shit about unprompted just so have virtue points with my audience don't care that I'm facing consequences that will definitely overkill. Quickly brought to my malicious actions against another streamer. Alright. 7 minutes, I ain't watching all that. Oh, damn, okay. Dog. Who the fuck is this guy? If you've raised, why isn't something or close? Yeah, see right here. Look at this. What? If you had this much, why did you offer him $17.50? Why are we doing that? All right, retard. Let's see. Simp. What the fuck? Pathetic. Bridget, you did and made an effort to better shoot. I feel like. Bro, this is crazy. You raised this much. You offered me that. Yeah. I get that, bro. Hey, you decline, make your shit. Keep talking your shit, dog. Oh, fuck. Shit, I might need one of these soon. Bro. I got a job, but shit, I don't like my job. Working 9 to 5s, bro. It's hard to work 9 to 5s. But yeah, essentially, you know, she fucked around and she found out. So, hope y'all really liked the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Please, I'm begging like kaceytron. I need this, man. I'm tired of being stuck at 0 views. I got no subs, man. Please. But yeah, I hope y'all like JustJ-ron out.